Hello, YouTube. It's your boy Justus here today as your host of the brand new show, Welcome to Jacksonville. Good morning, Jacksonville. Good day everywhere else. This is the pilot episode of the brand new series, Welcome to Jacksonville. Because this is the very first episode, let's talk about what this show is and what it's all about. Really, this web show is to showcase Jacksonville in all of its awesomeness to the rest of the world and our neighboring communities. Little Rock, Cabot, maybe Sherwood, I don't know. That being the case, there really is a lot to talk about with Jacksonville. Jacksonville is a very interesting place. From all of our very nice parks like Dupree Park, Paradise Park, Fireman Park, and our brand new and still a little bit shiny school district, and also our growing business sector is all very active in Jacksonville, and I think it really needs some discussion further, at least on the technology and internet front. And with citywide crime rates on the way down, Jacksonville as a city has a bright future ahead of itself. So I say if you're seeing this from Jacksonville, good to see you, my neighbor. But if from anywhere else, welcome to Jack. Since this is the first episode, I'm going to get in a little bit of some housekeeping. This show is going to be daily. We're going to talk about local news, politics, and citywide events. Especially interesting to Jacksonville High School. We're going to talk with student council on a couple occasions, talk about the internal affairs in there. And also, we're going to do all of these things, not just focusing specifically on Jacksonville, but also how Jacksonville relates to the rest of the world and vice versa, how those things affect each other. So whether you're local, far away, young, or old, feel free to subscribe. A shameless plug. Do subscribe to the channel, and welcome to Jacksonville. You know, I do actually say that kind of often. I think I'm going to put away a penny every time I say that, and at the end of the year or something, I'm going to give them away because it just seems like the right thing to do. But really this morning, there's already a couple things that I need to talk about with you guys. First off, today, November 7th, they are doing a, let's see, what is it called? I don't know. Mannequin challenge. Hashtag mannequin challenge. They're doing that today at school at high noon. So if you go to Jacksonville High School, if you go to middle school, and I think a couple elementaries, maybe, kind of, sort of, you know how elementaries are, they're going to be trying it out. Here's a couple clips to see what the mannequin challenge is. And yeah, so definitely go out there and support it. And if you do use it, post it on Snapchat or Instagram. If you use hashtag Jacksonville High School, I will definitely see it, and it'll get around. Okay, secondly, guys, tomorrow, November 8th, there is Election Day. Election Day both at the nationwide scale and Jacksonville High School scale. If you go to high school, be sure to vote for who you want to be president. I'm not sure how they're working it yet, but I do know it is a direct election. So every one of your votes goes straight to the pot. Nationwide election system, that's up for debate for another day. But that's the two announcements that I have today. I'm honestly very curious to see who will win both the school presidency and the nationwide presidency. I heard a bunch of people say, oh, I'm going to move to Canada. Oh, I'm going to move away from the United States. And some people say, ooh, I'm going to come to the United States. So depending on how this goes, it'll be very interesting. In conclusion, ooh, I have to get used to this, doing this every morning, guys. Early morning. Okay. So what you have learned today is that this show is about Jacksonville and about showcasing Jacksonville as a place and as a community. And if you're not from Jacksonville, I am from Jacksonville, so I probably think it's great anyways. But I think it's a pretty good place, and you'll find a lot of very interesting things on this show and exploring online about Jacksonville. Just to be clear, we're talking about Jacksonville, Arkansas, like way down deep in the south, or I guess south, west of the Mississippi. So, Jacksonville, very nice place. Hopefully you feel a little less cold than you did before. And welcome to Jacksonville.